Winter in Bondi.
Yep. Yeah, look, winter in Bondi, it is starting to get cold. It doesn't look like it. It's a little bit confusing this weather, but I decided to teach you guys how to do an awesome chicken soup. It's my version of it. It's from start to finish, from scratch. You're making your own chicken stock, you're using drumsticks. It's gonna be tasty, it's gonna be good for you. Let's get cooking. Ooh. First step is going to fry off some garlic, chili and onion in a pan, sweat it down until it's tender. I'm going to use some coconut oil instead of extra virgin olive oil or anything else. A little bit healthier, gives it a really nice taste. And again, this is all about getting you better if you do get the cold or flu or fighting that away. So yeah, let's start frying it off. So just finally slice some chili. Chili is good in a soup, especially like a chicken soup. If it's cold and wintry, it warms you up. Fights away bacteria, you know, it's really good for your immune system. So it's got so many benefits to it. And if you haven't noticed yet, I really like chili. About a teaspoon of fennel seed in the same pot. Same as the garlic, just one clove, we're gonna chop it up. So we're just gonna go half an onion. I mean, this soup and these measurements are for like 1 or 2 portions, depending on how hungry you are. This is meant to be quick. It's meant to be easy, it's meant to be tasty. So just roughly chop up your onion. With some oil, I'm going to use coconut oil. You know, 1 tablespoon should be heaps. So you're just going to sweat this down until it's tender. Coconut oil smells so good. It just really does. All right, so these onions, garlic and chili have all softened down. They're nice and soft and gorgeous. So next step is going to add our chicken drumsticks. You know, you want the bone in there, you want lots of flesh. That bone's going to release all the bone marrow, it's going to give it all its flavour, so it's going to go straight in the pot. So you're just going to fry these off. Let's get a little bit of colour on there. And then we're going to add our water and cook it down until they're tender, like a nice beautiful stock. Once that chicken is sort of coloured on one side and sort of cooked on top with the lid, add your water, cook it down, it's going to taste so good. So the chicken's all ready, add some water. Lid back on. Where is it?
What are you trying to do?
It's a dog. Ruff, ruff.
What animal are you trying to do?
Trying to do a dog, that's a dog, look at it.
It's not a dog.
Make me chicken soup. It's a dog, look. You're gonna know when it's ready and the chicken starts to fall off the bone. Because like I was saying before, the idea is that you want to take the bones out, so it's just a beautifully brothy soup with that sort of the noodles through it, and then you're gonna break and flake that chicken through it.
Okay, so what's happened?
Alrighty, so the chicken's sort of cooked all the way through. Starting to come off the bone, if you can see here. I'll just grab them out, whack them in a separate bowl, and then we'll add our noodles. We'll finish this off.
What do you call these?
Noodles, but they're not. It's spaghetti, it's pasta. But you either roll it into a tea towel and just break it on the bench, you get tiny little pieces, or you just grab it and snap it in half. Then half again, just chuck them in like that. You know, you can use whatever pasta, whatever noodles you want to do. All right, so before I flake these drumsticks off into the soup, I'm gonna put 2 aside. And we're going to use it for next week's recipe. So we're going to do ourselves some twice cooked honey and apple cider vinegar glazed drumsticks. They're going to be super tasty. So that's what we're going to do with these 2, and the rest we're going to flake off into the soup. All right, so the noodles are cooking away. We're just going to grab our drumsticks, flake it off, whack it straight in there. Like, look at that, it's gorgeous and juicy.
Good.
Tastes so good. You can't beat making your own chicken stock from water. You know, the stuff you buy from the shops is convenient, sure, but you know, making it from scratch, using fresh ingredients, so much better for you and always so much more tastier. Chicken is already flaked through there. I mean, look at that, how good does that look? You know, you got your onion, your chili, your garlic, you know, the gorgeous coconut oil, that beautiful organic chicken that we flaked through. Plate that up, have myself some chicken noodle soup. If you like our videos, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you check out Instagram, awesome stuff on Facebook. and all those other social networks. Yeah.